the Amanda Bynes drama continues. She has actually gotten into a feud with RuPaul, and the reason why is because Amanda Bynes thought it would be a great idea to tweet pretty homophobic stuff on Twitter. So her latest tweet that's getting a lot of negative attention said the following: People Mag, hello, I'm not lost and alone. What the fuck are you talking about? Follow me on Twitter, you faggots.
Yeah, well, that really proves her point. You know, she doesn't seem lost and alone. She seems like she's really got it together. That's what you do, you know, when you use the F word like that.
And also,
you really got it together.
It's a very persuasive way of getting people to follow you on Twitter. I mean, I should try that. I should, you know, call the audience bad words and see if they'll follow me on my Twitter account, twitter.com/Anna Kasparian. Just check it out.
Okay, well, you didn't do it right. You didn't call them any.
I know. I love you guys. I can't call you inappropriate words.
No, you're never going to get followers that way. All right. And by the way, the other thing that works really well on the internet is all caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows people that you're calm.
Yeah, and it shows you mean business. And people should really pay attention to what you're saying.
So RuPaul saw the tweet, and the response was, derogatory slurs are always an outward projection of a person's own poisonous self-loathing at Amanda Bynes.
That's way too smart. That's not going to get any followers. Okay. She didn't call anybody any names. What the hell?
So I've been trying to figure out what's going on with her, and of course, like how am I supposed to? No, not with RuPaul. RuPaul seems perfectly lovely and fine. Okay. But I'm specifically referring to Amanda Bynes, obviously. Like, why is she having this meltdown? Her meltdown actually dates back to 2010. She's been having these issues for nearly 3 years at this point. And it's really sad. And I feel like, I don't know, do you make fun of her? Or do you, because a lot of child celebrities have these meltdowns, and that's essentially what she was. She was on Nickelodeon's All That. She did that movie Hairspray, and I'm really curious to see what happened in her personal life. Mara Wilson, who was, you know, a really cute child actor, she was in Mrs. Doubtfire. She wrote this fun article for Cracked where she explains why so many child stars have these meltdowns. She talks about parents that exploit their kids, you know, just use their kids to make money, and then they spend all the money before the kid could turn 18. And the kid is also exposed to a lot of crap that he or she shouldn't be exposed to as a child.
No, that's a great way to be a downer. Like, we're having fun. Amanda Bynes is a mess. She's all capsed out. Okay, hey, she's ruining the day she messed with RuPaul. I'm here all week, unlike her. Okay, and then you bring us down with like, oh, she probably had a, you know, terrible childhood.
I'm just hypothesizing.
And look, you know, if we want to hypothesize, crack is whack. I mean, I don't know what kind of drugs she's doing, but I almost hope she's doing drugs.
I hope that she's doing drugs too, and that she will somehow get help. And remember, everyone loved to make fun of Britney Spears when she had her public meltdown, but it turns out that she actually had a disorder, you know, and she had like a mental disorder, yeah.
That's super sad.
That is super sad. So you don't really know what's going on with her. I feel like she really needs help. And so I feel bad making fun of her, but at the same time, her tweets are so outlandish and crazy, like.
And let's just keep it real here for a second. We love outrageous celebrities. I don't mean Young Turks, right? We actually hardly cover them. But the world overall, who doesn't love Charlie Sheen on a rooftop with a machete? Yeah. Steven Seagal right now is leading a congressional delegation in Russia. I'm not kidding. Okay, he also, remember he rolled into some poor chicken farmer's house with a tank in Arizona? Okay, like these guys are mental, right? Yeah. Seagal does so much more damage than Amanda Bynes does. But we love it. The public eats it up. They're like, oh, Amanda's crazy. I hate her. Give me another tweet. I got to follow her.
So the public loves it for a variety of reasons, but I think part of the reason why I'm kind of it's appealing to me, and not appealing because I like what she's going through or what's happening to her, but it's just like the ultimate proof that money and fame does not buy you happiness. Like, we all strive to be like rich and you know, financially independent. Financially independent is a little different from being rich, but you know, you realize that that is not the end all be all. That doesn't make you happy. And of course there are some scientific studies indicating that. Some scientific studies say that after $75,000 a year in annual salary, the upsides begin to diminish a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. I'd still go a little higher than 75. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. Okay, and apparently Ygritte from Game of Thrones, not happy with Amanda Bynes as she is with Jon Snow. Let's go for an explanation of why.
Well, he didn't do that thing you do with your tongue.
all day long.